No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. Smashes through. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's right on target. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun, looking for a man. Takes the easy completion. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off with?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Marshall!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. A rather inauspicious start with the kick. In great field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll run it again. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Leaves it with the running back. Cross just steamrolling his way through. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line.
Gain of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 81.
Well, just as you would expect. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Getting the extra point blocked soured that touchdown drive just a bit, but they'll line up to kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Use the play fake now to throw. Unloads it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. They'll try the run. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Northwestern 19, Marshall 7.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To throw, it's Kelly. They're bringing heat. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Marshall will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Northwestern offense will take over. First and 10.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Northwestern! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Coming out with it, it's McPherson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking off. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 11-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Trying to find his man on first down. Buying some time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Northwestern.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. To the ground with the back. Fighting off the defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He'll try the left side. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
48-yard line. Now, fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. They'll go to the fullback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I don't think a lot of people here are going to be surprised by that call. 4th and inches at midfield. Just go for it, run the football, and they pick up the first.
Really, what are you going to gain by punting there? Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Quickly complete. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Bond. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Right back to the well. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
That's caught. It's Bond. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
Never a doubt. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Wants to throw on first down. A little release to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock it down in the backfield.
Brings up second down.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Northwestern right back to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 15.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Northwestern.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McPherson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to... The end zone was not a good one. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll line up for a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
4-2 Spider.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Northwestern.
Marshall will be forced to punt.
On to punt it away.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Northwestern offense returns to the field. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. At the 35, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Throws to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Now on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This is a 3rd and long. Trying the left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Marshall will be forced to punt.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line.